Hello viewers, it's the Mindful Man. Just reading a few chapters from Paul G. Brett's The Eden Plot. The experience of those early disciples he began on that first day of Pentecost may seem remote to us now, but it contains much of profound significance. We do well in these secular days to ponder its message. We are accustomed to think of the experience in its physical form, fire and wind, and so they were. But these simple things, for they echo two of the fundamental elements understood by ancient peoples. Air and fire together with earth and water, these simple things contain a deep spiritual truth. He talked on for a while, but the congregation soon recognized the form and turned instead to their own private thoughts. How hard the chairs were, and thank goodness the summer was coming and they were no longer in the depths of winter in this dark and draughty building. Roger, sitting in his chair behind a pillar near the pulpit, thought of his book. The vicar never preached sermons there. He seemed to be thinking about sex all the time and how to get off with the ladies of the parish. Surreptitiously he opened the fat volume and turned to the next chapter. Sitting in his vestry, the vicar of St. Agnostics waited for the bride to arrive. He was glad she was late, as this wedding was interrupting the cricket, turning on low on his transistor radio in the vestry. Some 20 minutes later she was in the porch, together with her father and the bridesmaids. They proceeded to the front. Turning to smile at the congregation, he said, "I'd like to welcome you all today, and in particular the groom and his late bride." "Oh no," screamed the groom's mother from the front. "She's not dead yet, but if she doesn't look out, she soon will be. You'll see. I never wanted him to marry her." "Shut up, mother." A murmur of disapproval ran round the church, but the vicar continued. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but I would like to welcome you most warmly to this happy event today." "Now, no, not that either, you fool. The baby's not due for another 4 months. Get on with it, will you?" So with that inauspicious beginning, pregnant with future possibility, let us sing our first hymn. It's number 394, Lord of all hopefulness. Why they wanted God there at their sleeping was beyond him, the vicar thought to himself with a smirk, but there was no accounting for sexual taste these days, his or anyone else's. This wouldn't last long. Suddenly, Roger became aware of an altered atmosphere in the building. Something had happened.